Imagine you're driving down a road so deadly it's nicknamed Death Road, where one wrong move means you're tumbling thousands of feet into the abyss. Or picture yourself stranded on an island crawling with snakes so venomous, a single bite could end it all in minutes. Sounds like a scene from a horror movie, right? Well, buckle up because today we're counting down the 5 most dangerous places on Earth. Stick around to the end because we're revealing a place so mysterious and deadly even scientists are scared to explore it. Ready? Let's dive in, carefully of course. Number 5. Death Road Bolivia. First up, we're taking a terrifying ride down Bolivia's youngest road, better known as Death Road. Why is it a nickname? Oh, just the 200 to 300 people who used to die there every year. Imagine driving along a road that's barely wide enough for one car with no guardrails, and cliffs dropping over 2,000 feet straight down. Rain, landslides, fog, yep, it's got all of that too. But if you survive the drive, congratulations, you've conquered one of the most dangerous roads on the planet. This perilous path has naturally given rise to various eerie tales and local legends. One such story involves travelers and drivers who report ghostly apparitions along the road. These apparitions are often described as wandering spirits of those who tragically lost their lives on this hazardous route. Witnesses recount seeing figures standing by the roadside, or even attempting to flag down vehicles, only to vanish upon closer approach. These stories, while unverified, contribute to the ominous aura surrounding Death Road, intertwining the physical dangers of the path with the supernatural fears of the unknown. This road was once the only route connecting La Paz to the Amazon rainforest, meaning buses and trucks packed with passengers had no choice but to brave the deadly path. Even today, adrenaline junkies bike down its narrow edges for the thrill, or maybe just to test their survival skills. Question for you: would you dare to ride down Death Road? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4. Snake Island, Brazil. Now let's slither over to Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island. Sounds cozy, right? Wrong. This Brazilian island is home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, one of the deadliest snakes in the world. Here's the twist. The venom from these snakes can melt human flesh. Yep, you heard that right, melt flesh. There's roughly 1 snake per square meter on the island, so you're never more than a few steps away from danger. Local legends claim the last lighthouse keeper and his family were killed by snakes when one slithered in through a window. But how these snakes are evolved? Scientists believe these snakes developed super potent venom due to island isolation and the lack of ground-based prey. Another legend claims that pirates once used the island to hide their treasure and released the snakes as guards to keep people away. However, this story lacks scientific evidence and is widely considered folklore rather than fact. The Brazilian government has actually banned visitors from stepping foot on the island, except for a few brave scientists. In a positive note, the golden lancehead's venom is so potent it's being studied for use in heart disease medication. Imagine something so deadly having life-saving potential. Quick poll: would you rather spend a night on Snake Island or ride down Death Road? Comment your survival strategy, and keep watching because the next place is just as deadly, but this time it's underwater. But before diving underwater, and if you're finding this countdown wild so far, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because there's more danger ahead. Number 3. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. Diving enthusiasts might call this place a dream, but it's also a nightmare. The Great Blue Hole in Belize is a massive underwater sinkhole over 400 feet deep. From above it looks like a giant eye staring back at you, but don't be fooled. The deeper you dive, the darker and more dangerous it gets. Low oxygen levels make it a trap for inexperienced divers, and the eerie silence underwater feels straight out of a horror movie. Beneath the surface is a vertical drop filled with dark caves, dangerous currents, and mysterious marine life. Scientists also found layers of poisonous hydrogen sulfide gas deep in the hole, which can kill divers instantly. Jacques Cousteau, the legendary explorer, declared it one of the top scuba diving spots in the world. But even experienced divers have vanished here. Some say it's the underwater caves that disorient divers, while others blame sudden changes in water pressure. Fossils of prehistoric sharks have even been found in its depths, proving it's been dangerous for millions of years. Would you dive into the Great Blue Hole, or does the idea make your stomach sink? Let us know below. Number 2. Death Valley, USA. Coming in at number 2 is Death Valley in California. It's the hottest place on Earth, with temperatures reaching a blistering 57 Celsius. It's so hot that you can literally fry an egg on the ground, although you probably shouldn't because dehydration and heat stroke could get you first. But the heat isn't the only killer here. Death Valley is also full of eerie landscapes and ghost towns. People have vanished here, sometimes leaving behind only abandoned cars, adding to its eerie reputation. It also has mysterious moving rocks that slide across the desert floor without any human or animal help. Scientists only recently discovered that thin layers of ice and wind may push them along. Here's a mind-bender. How do animals even survive here? Stick around, as we reveal the answer at the end. It will certainly shock you. Now we're heading to our number 1 most dangerous place, and it's out of this world. Any guess? Number 1. Mariana Trench, Pacific Ocean. And finally, we plunge into the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, over 11 kilometers down. To put that into perspective, if you dropped Mount Everest into the trench, it would still be underwater. Down here, the pressure is 1,000 times greater than at sea level, so it could crush a submarine like a soda can. And the creatures? Scientists have found bizarre creatures here, like anglerfish with glowing lures and even microbes that survive on chemicals instead of sunlight. Think glowing aliens with razor-sharp teeth. Scientists are still trying to understand what's lurking in the depths. In 2012, filmmaker James Cameron made a solo dive into the trench, becoming the first person to reach its depths alone. Here's your big question. Could the trench hide prehistoric creatures? Some scientists speculate that megalodons might still exist in deep unexplored waters. Drop your theories below. If this gave you chills, watch our video about mysteries of Lake Baikal that science can't explain. So there you have it, the 5 most dangerous places on Earth, from snake-infested island to crushing ocean depths. Which of these places gave you chills? Would you ever dare to visit one of them? Or do you prefer admiring their danger from the comfort of your couch? Comment, Survivor, if you think you could handle any of these places, or nope, if you're staying far away. Now let's reveal the answer to our question about animals in Death Valley. They survive through remarkable adaptations. Many, like the kangaroo rat, are nocturnal, staying underground during the scorching day and emerging at night when temperatures drop. They also conserve water by producing highly concentrated urine and obtaining moisture from their food rather than drinking water. Reptiles regulate their body temperature by basking in the morning sun and retreating to shaded burrows during peak heat. These strategies allow Death Valley's wildlife to thrive in one of the hottest places on Earth. If you found this video informative, hit subscribe for more thrilling adventures and share this video with your bravest friend. See you next time.